News Extra on KNEB, and with our program, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. And this is going to be a pretty educational experience, I think, today, as we have a couple of ladies from the Regional West Medical Center lab, and we're going to find out exactly what they do. And it's all part of National Lab Week. We have April Madden here. She's the assistant lab director. And we also have Val Arith, who works in the lab over there. And so, welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Describe, I guess, first of all, where you're located, April, and what your job is, because I don't think a lot of people know exactly where you're located because they just go to the blood bank a lot of times. But you're right there by the blood bank,
we
right?
We sure are, Kevin. We are located right behind the blood center, Western Nebraska Blood Center, where people donate. We also have a location in the North Plaza of the hospital. On the second floor, we have an outpatient lab where people can go and get their blood drawn as well.
All right. Very good. And a lot of times when people go to your area, it's because the doctor has ordered it, right?
That is correct. The doctor has ordered some tests, and they need to make a diagnosis based on those tests. And so that is where we come into play. Laboratorians are the backbone of making clinical diagnostic testing results for the doctors, and they give those results and help the doctors diagnose. About 70% of diagnoses are made from laboratory testing.
All right. So I was there, as a matter of fact, yesterday.
Yes, you were.
I had to get some labs for a procedure I'm going to do. So it was very nice. They just took my blood, and they've taken my blood so many times, it's a very easy thing to do for me anymore. I know some people, though, don't particularly care for it very much, do they?
No, they don't. And that is where our wonderful laboratory staff come into play. We are staffed and with a lot of different career paths in the laboratory. And the first one that you encounter is the phlebotomist. And that is the one that takes your blood and does an excellent job of it. We train them very well, and we're very, very pleased and happy to have them go out and help procure the blood samples for us. Then when they hit the laboratory, then they'll hit processing. We talk about sort of the CSI mentality, where we're spinning that blood down and getting it ready for the testing. And then it goes to the back, where our wonderful technologists perform the testing and put those on machines and get results, and those results will go straight to the doctor.
All right. So Val, you're part of all that in the back, right? Am I correct? We'll give the mic to Val here for a sec. Now explain what happens when, say, my blood test goes from the front of the lab to, say, the back of the lab.
Right. Actually, your blood we will spin it in a big old centrifuge, and the technologist will take it, put it on some of this amazing high-tech equipment.
That's what I understand. It's really pretty sharp equipment.
It's phenomenal. It really is. So anyway, they will take your blood, put it on the equipment, they'll get the results, and we are automated, and those results will actually get right to your doctor.
Okay.
They will come right through our computer system, and he's got results right there.
All right, very good. So, and the fact that you guys serve such a huge area, because I know about these couriers that go to, say, North Platte, Casper, Denver. You serve a huge area, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I think we figured 500 square miles geographically right around here. We can go, we service a lot of doctor clinics, some of the local hospitals and things like that, but we get, samples from Rock Springs, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, all the way over to the west side of Iowa. We bring in some samples from Omaha, South Dakota. So it's just a little beehive up there. It's wonderful.
Yeah. And a lot of that work is done at night, is that right?
Yes, it is.
You're pretty busy in the hours we're sleeping. You got people working, because the couriers are going to get the specimens during the day, and then you have to work on it at night, right?
Right. We are a 24/7 operation, and our couriers, we have these what we like to call routes start coming in. We get our first route even coming in about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we get another large one at 7 o'clock. 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then we have a big one that comes in where our couriers go to DIA in Denver and pick up a big route, and they're working, all night long, and stuff gets flown in from Omaha, so, we're a busy bunch up there.
Yeah, you are. You really are. So how many people have you guys got there total, do you think?
Well, in our actual lab here in Scottsbluff up at the hospital, we have 90 employees. And then we also have 11, 21 what we call outreach employees.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
You're pretty busy.
we're very busy.
Yeah. All right. So as part of National Lab Week, you have National Lab Week every
year.
Every year, of course. And so it's this week, is that right?
No, actually it's in April.
It's in April. Okay.
April 21st through the 26th.
All right. Very good. But you're kind of celebrating that with some fundraising you're going to do for a very special charity, right?
We are, because we help diagnose and give physicians results. We are very, very aware of our community, and we work very closely with the Festival of Hope and with the Cancer Treatment Center with Dr. Brewerling as well. So we are getting ready to do, every year we do a fundraiser, and during Lab Week in April we will present a check to Dr. Brewerling with the proceeds from our fundraiser. So our fundraiser this year is going to be on March 29th from 7 to 3, and it's going to be in the upper main lobby. It's going to be a bake sale, so if anybody's interested in getting some items for Easter and to stuff those baskets with, we'll have great goodies there. And we're also going to do a 50-50 raffle and a silent auction. And the donations for our raffle have been, the community outreach has been great and very supportive. They've come from Scotty's, Animal Health Center, Rikers, Alter Ego, First National Bank, Karamackin. A lot of our employees themselves have donated things. Susan Simmons, one of our employees, Mark Klaus, Judy Johansson, Kelly Ramirez, Cindy Nicodeme are our wonderful bakers.
Yeah.
And we also have Captured Photo has donated for us, so we've gotten a lot of support, not only from within our own lab staff, but from the community as well.
All right, very good. And then money you raise from all that will go to Dr. Bjorn.
It will.
Okay, and the Festival of Hope, a wonderful charity for folks with cancer to help them pay for non-medical expenses, and that's good. So do you have a different charity that you are involved with every year, or this Festival of Hope is pretty much the one you've chosen,
Festival's
right?
the one that we've chosen that we support every year
All
from the laboratory.
Okay. We should mention real quickly the doctors that are involved with you guys. Who are the doctors involved?
We have 5 wonderful pathologists on staff that also work with us. We have Dr. Simmons and Dr. Shelke, and they are 2 board forensic certified pathologists. So they are definitely like the CSI that are doing
Ducky and Palmer.
Ducky and Palmer.
Okay.
And then we also have within our organization, we have Dr. Willis, Carol Willis, and Dr. Randall Williams. And so they are also on our team, and they help support our laboratory as well.
Okay, very good. Well, I thank you gals for coming in. Wonderful,
Thank you.
wonderful show, and hopefully educated some people. And maybe you didn't know there were that many people back there in that lab and what they were doing and all that stuff. And so now you know. We appreciate all your work.
Thank you.
All right. Back to you, Dan.